Falcons on this drive. Brady now on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
The Falcons send out their punter. Back deep, Golden Tate. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Throwing on first down, it's Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. 7 yards to pick up there. Second down and 3. On play action, it's Brady. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up third down on the sand.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's a...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Throwing now is Brady. He fights him off. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. The coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. On the return, it's Tate. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Brady under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. another try after the first down sack. Brady.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Shotgun now for Brady. Pressure comes and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now it's Tate. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 21 yards. Well done on the return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And possession will switch hands. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So we've come upon halftime here in an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. On 1st down, Brady.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Brady going to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. So after that, About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Falcons on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Now Brady.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Now Brady got to have this one. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Brady. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Brady now to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Here's Tate to return it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what.